Now let's explore the char data type of Rust. In Rust, char data type uses Unicode scalar values to represent characters. Unicode is a standardized character encoding system that assigns unique numbers called scalar values to every character in every writing system in the world. These scalar values are in the range of 0 to this value. Basically, it can be represented as a U32 value. So USV can be represented as U32 value. Unicode is it's a encoding system or character encoding standard that includes vast range of characters from different writing systems, including digits, letters, punctuation, symbols, and more. It's designed to support all the world's languages, including scripts used for languages such as Arabic, Chinese, Hebrew, Hindi, Russian, and more. And it's designed to be flexible enough to accommodate new characters as needed. Unicode scalar value is a Unicode code point except high surrogate and low surrogate code points. In other words, USV means integers which come in the range of 0 to this value and from this value to this value. If any USV which doesn't come under this range, then in Rust it may not be considered as a valid Unicode character. A Unicode scalar value is a unique number that represents a single character regardless of the platform or program you are using. For example, the letter A has a scalar value 65. The letter small a has the scalar value 97. And the symbol infinity has the scalar value, this one, 8734 in decimal. How do we use this Unicode scalar value in our Rust program to create a char? If you know the USV, then you can use that to create a character in the Rust program by using this syntax, \u syntax. So here this variable is of type char, remember, because it is defined using character literal syntax. So you see these single quotes. When you use single quotes, it means you are trying to create a byte literal or a character literal. So this is not a byte literal because there is no B here. This is a syntax which you can use to create a character using USV. Hence you have to use this syntax here, /u, and create the curly braces, and inside that you keep the USV in hex format. So 221E for the symbol infinity. If you print the value of infinity symbol, then this character will be displayed. And you can convert that char to int by using explicit conversion using the as keyword. I hope you get the idea here. Here the type of infinity symbol is char. Now let's see one more example. So let's pick one Unicode character from this documentation of Wikipedia. As you can see, the initial range is reserved for ASCII characters, as you can see in this table, and then starts Latin alphabets and ASCII punctuations, small case characters. Now let's see how to represent the trademark symbol in the program. So its Unicode scalar value is 00AE, and let's say I want to represent this symbol. So one thing is I can copy this symbol and I can create variable tm is equal to, I can create a character literal, something like this, and inside that I can paste that character. So this is basically a char literal, and remember that the type of this variable is char. And let's say I want to print the Unicode scalar value of that, okay, USV. So I can convert tm as I32, for example. Let me print that in hex. So this would print the Unicode scalar value AE. That's right, it's AE. And now let's say you have a Unicode scalar value. How do you store that in the program? You can use /u syntax. Use the single quotes and create this /u, and inside that create curly braces like this, and inside that you just copy that value without this u plus. So just copy this value like this. So please note that when you use single quotes to enclose the code point, like this, you are indicating to the Rust compiler that you want to create a character type variable which can store a single character. Now this is also like representing a Unicode character using its USV. Here again this variable is of type char. And when you print that variable, it will print the associated character. So this code demonstrates the use of Unicode in programming to support various languages. In the first line, this variable is declared and assigned the Unicode scalar value C95, which represents the Kannada language letter K. Likewise, this USV is for the letter K in Hindi, like that. The /u syntax is used to specify a Unicode code point in Rust. This is a memory representation. So this is how the value of this variable will be stored in memory, because character consumes 4 bytes. So there will be 4 bytes reserved, and this is how this value is being stored in that 4 bytes. Out of 4 bytes, only 2 bytes are consumed. So let's say you have this number as U32 value 221E, and you cannot just use this syntax to convert a U32 value into char. It's not possible. This code doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? The char type represents a Unicode scalar value, which can have values ranging from this to this. However, not all U32 values are valid char values. That's why Rust doesn't allow you to do something like this, because this could be an invalid value for which there may not be any character. So you have to use some helper functions from the standard library to convert U32 into char. So we'll see all these things later. Basically, you have to use from U32 helper function or method of char data type. So which basically returns a value of type option. Then you have to decode the option type to get the result. So we'll explore the option type later in this course. Very important and very useful type in Rust. Now let's explore the bool data type. Very simple. This is to represent Boolean state, true or false. It's basically a primitive data type. So here the type of this variable is bool, which can take two values, true or false. In the next lecture, I will cover arrays. I will see in the next lecture.